Hey guys, just thought I'd do a quick update on my U96 build. I'm sorry if I've not been doing videos a lot lately, mainly due to my work schedule, but at the moment I've got a week and a bit off. So needless to say, I'm making the most of it. Now, I also want to apologise if the picture quality and the sound quality aren't as good as normal. Reason being is because unfortunately my phone's broken. So basically, I had a spare SIM card for the old phone, and this is what I'm now using to record this video. What happened was that I was just on my way into Bracknell a couple of days ago, and had to do some various things, get some various bits and bobs sorted out. And basically I noticed as I was going towards Ascot Station that the McLaren showroom had a new F1 car on show. So up until now they basically had Senna's MP48 car, which was his last winning car. He had his last victory in, and that's been on show for the best part of 2 years. So they've obviously, the McLaren F1 team have obviously loaned them a new car now, which is Pedro de la Rosa's MP422 from the 2007 season. It's the orange test car, and I have to say she is a beauty when you get up close to her. So needless to say, I popped in, asked if I could take some photographs, and then relevantly posted them up onto my personal Facebook page, which some of you guys have probably more than likely seen. Now, shortly after I'd done that, my phone slipped out of my pocket, went down rather hard onto the showroom floor, and lo and behold, the actual LCD screen was damaged and started leaking. And it got worse and worse and worse, so much so I can now not see the screen on it. So I can't phone, I can't receive anything, I can't reply to people's comments. Well, I couldn't. I can now with the magic of my old phone, which is what I'm using now to record this video. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because basically I've got a SIM card in there, but it's not registered, so that means I can't take or receive phone calls or text messages, but I can still message on Messenger or take personal calls on Messenger over the internet online here with my Wi-Fi. So that is a bit of a bonus, which means you guys aren't going to go without any stews back on the bench this month, which was a bit of a worry for me. So I'm doing this test video. Hopefully I'll get this uploaded and you can see the progress on this build. As you can see, she is basically nearly done. I have to say it's a superb little kit. It's my first attempt at building a sub and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, it is tiny. I mean, look at the size of my hand. It's 1/350th. It's absolutely minuscule. But for a first sub, it's not bad. I mean, the detail on the deck. I mean, that's the trouble. I'm trying to get this damn thing to focus. Come on, focus, you devil. It wasn't such a problem with my normal phone, but this one, it's a pain in the butt. But you can see all the deck plates are there, and I basically used for that. Hang on, where have I got it? This stuff. Tamiya's panel line accent colour. You can get it in black, brown and grey. I'm hoping to get the other two colours in soon. And I noticed Handy at Hobby Headquarters uses this on most of his builds. So I thought I'd try and get it in, try and experiment with this product and see how it comes up. And as you can see, it's really popped the detail up. I mean, admittedly, what I first used was Flory's Dark Dirt Wash, which I normally use, and then I thought, well, I'll try and experiment with this, and lo and behold, it's brought up the deck plates. It's even brought up some of the detail on the conning tower. If this damn camera would focus. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. As you can see, the periscopes are now in. I've repaired the flagpole, and at the front here I had an issue whereby I'd knocked off the scratch built sonar antennae, and obviously the net cutter, which is on the front of the hole there. So I had to order a spare part in. I got that in, it's put in place, painted it up relevantly, and then went over the accent panel colour, and lo and behold, this really does look impressive. And to be honest with you, I also used it on my Harrier, which I'm building for Martin Lamont's 50th anniversary Hawker Harrier buddy build, and that really has come up a treat. It really does look good. It really pops the detail up. So I think I'm going to be using that product from now on most of my builds. So there you go. I will be doing Stu's Back on the Bench probably later this week, if life dictates and allows, or if not, before I go back to work Wednesday week. Well, just under a week's time, because I go back Wednesday actually I think that's Valentine's Day. Is it? Or is it Tuesday? I can't remember. Was it Thursday I go back? I think it might be Thursday actually. Thursday of next week I'll go back to work. I'm just using some time up I had accrued over from last year, and I'm having a well-earned break because it's been frantic at work the last few months. What with Christmas, and then obviously we had New Year with stock taking, so everything's sort of simmered down now, and I've managed to get the time off, so I'm having some fun, getting on the bench, getting on with my builds. So there you go. Anyway, that's the end of this short update. I just thought, as I say, I just thought I'd give you a quick heads up on the U96. I've actually got the nameplate on the other side actually. It's right here. So there you go. This is actually the sub that was depicted. Let me get my camera in. That was depicted in the film Das Boot. It was an actual sub, U96. Unlike the one that was featured in the film, it didn't get sunk in 1941, 42. It was sunk in 45, as it was coming back into port, I think. I may be wrong. But I would heartily recommend, if you haven't done a sub before and you want to start a nice easy build, I'd definitely get Revell's 1/350th Type 7C sub, because you can actually not only do this one, you can do other variants of the Type 7C, such as the U81, which actually sunk the Ark Royal in 1941. And I'm not sure, but I think you can also do Gunther Prine's sub, which was the one that sunk the Royal Oak in 39 in Scapa Flow. Having said that, they actually do one in 1/144th, which has a sort of a cutaway, which I wouldn't mind having a crack at actually. So yeah. Anyway, that's the end of this brief 10-minute update. The next video you'll see, hopefully if I can get this uploaded and you guys can see it, will be my Stu's Back on the Bench for February 2018, which will be the first one of the year. Anyway, until next time, get kit crazy, happy modelling, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.